Hey everybody, this is Aurathas, and welcome back to the Mortal Empires Campaign. Sorry it's been so long getting back to this, but before the holidays my mic was going out, it died completely during the holidays, and my new microphone didn't get here till after the holidays. So, yeah, we are now finally able to stream again. So, since the last stream, not a whole lot has happened. Somehow we got into contact, or rather they got into contact with me. Clan Rictus contacted me, so we are now in touch with all of the vermin, all of the Skaven clans. And yeah, it looks like Clan Rictus is really close with the Dark Elves. Our other buddies down here, Clan, I don't even remember what the hell this clan's called. Yeah, Clan Pestilence is apparently really close to the Vampire Coast. And everybody on this side of the world is currently getting messed the hell up by a tide of chaos. Like, they're just ripping through everything, so good for them, not so, you know, it's not bad for me. I don't mind. And we've been on a bit of a rebuilding run as the, let's see, the Vampire Counts and the Von Karsteins have both been begging for peace treaty, so I gave it to them so we could rebuild our armies and build up our new cities, which is what we've been doing. So, let's go ahead and end the turn. We got a ton of gold, which means I can probably bribe any faction I want, but we'll see how it goes. We're also really, really close to Montfort. Like, because the dwarves kept pushing into Vampire Count territory, as you can see, they own a stronghold up here, the Brass Keep. We just followed along and got some nice territory out of it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. The Man-Blight tribe? The hell are you guys? So yeah, I'm just waiting for my chance to declare war on the Vampire Counts again, because we have our faction, well, all of our generals ready to pounce. So I think we could probably sweep through the Vampire Counts fairly quickly. I don't know about easily, but quickly, yes, especially with all the Dwarven legions heading north. Oh yeah, and the only faction of the vampires we did not make peace with are the Barrow legions because, well, the Wood Elves and our Skaven brothers over here are, well, basically fucking them up hard. But I feel like it might be time to spread some of the wealth around just to stay on good terms with my allies.
Nor on your bones I shall if you make offer butter.
Because as you can see, it's going down. Join war against the vampire. I can't do that. I most definitely cannot do that, King Hakor. Because that would make it so my Clan Pestilence doesn't like me if I declared war on the Vampire Coast. Not gonna happen, dude. Not gonna happen. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's run over to this army.
You stink, trusting. Perhaps treaty pact, yes? Yes?
We're getting closer, I think, to being able to get a confederation going. I kind of don't want a confederation right now because I am way too busy fighting other crap. I want to consolidate on our current continent before I start a war on another one because of a confederation. But what I can do is I can make it so that our brethren over here have the money they need to make a really strong army.
Now, yes.
Alright. Pestilence
Bring decay.
is already pretty strong.
Tell
Why
me
are you upset?
why I should not unleash my monks on you,
Treaties, oh, you don't like me. You have issues because I'm friends with the Khemri. Well, you know what? Get over it.
Affirmation.
Not a problem.
Oh, indeed.
I mean, as much as I really, really want the Khemri to... I want their territory. Badly. Just like I want to kill the dwarves. Badly. It's... They've been good allies. They really have been. Really wish they were stronger, but hey, take what we can get right now. As you can see, the Wood Elves are by far the strongest, because look at how many damn stacks do they have that are maxed out. Start down here. Even though it's not even... Well, no, I should start farther down because they have all this territory. So we have one. They're building a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stacks. That would be a massive bitch and a half to fight off.
If I had my way, the wild hunt would trample you into the earth.
Oh, you don't like me at all now. Maybe. So the Dark Elves keep wanting to make a treaty with me. Maybe I should send some money towards them and convince them to murder some Wood Elves.
Words have great power. The power over life and death, for example. I suppose.
Let's make a few treaties here, shall we? Let's give you some cash.
Fine.
Because I know if I give you a fair amount of cash, you will actually... Oh, look at that. He's not at war with anybody that I'm allied with, so... Shall we skip straight to a military alliance? And I'm going to give you a little bit more cash because I want to see you build up some military. Because when war inevitably breaks out with the Wood Elves, I want the Dark Elves to help. Might as well get all the evil bastards in this world together to fight the Wood Elves when the time comes. Alright, I think we should be about ready to go back to war with
Trust him for now.
With the vampire counts.
Knows I dominate.
Yeah, no, I don't have any use for these points, but thank you.
Stinks like a gracier.
I do with you, though. Alright. See you. Not really. They're the main threat right now because, you know, they have a lot of territory bordering me, and they really don't like me. But the strongest dudes on the map right now are definitely the Wood Elves. If they declare war on me, they will probably be at least as big a threat as the vampire counts were, Stahor. But I think we're in a good position to... the Wood Elves typically, in my experience, don't just declare war. Even if they dislike you, they don't just declare war on you. So I think there's a very strong chance that I could finish off the rest of the continent and possibly kill the dwarves if I wanted to. I might leave them alive. Like, basically take everything over and just leave the Wood Elves alone, and they might not declare war on me. Be interesting to see how that goes. Oh, wow. I did not realize the Dark Elves were fighting so hard on, you know, whatever the hell this area is called, Ulthuan. Holy crap, that's also a lot more chaos than I thought was running around.
Beyond your comprehension.
I thought it was just a couple over here. Holy sh... Okay. Well, I say it's time we go back to war with the vampires. But not all of them. I'm just going to go back to war with the vampire counts. Since the dwarves seem to be pushing. So, yeah, let's find our armies here. Alright. Hey, guys.
Speak thy words, and pray to thine pitiful little gods that they ring true.
I don't know that I'm going to call any allies to help. Like, I really don't need them? And I don't think the dwarves ever gave up on their war. Yeah, no, the dwarves and the wood elves are still at war with them, so why even call them to the battle? War with us? You think that wise? Well, I don't think it's going to be a problem.
The council's voice.
To Prague, please.
Slash, attack, destroy.
I've also decided to try new
One
army
skill is
builds.
discordant. Turn them to rat fodder.
Decided to play around with the gutter runners with poison and death runners, just to see how it works.
Good, good.
I've not messed with them at all before, so they might be interesting to play around with.
I am warlord. All tales are mine.
Alright. Get everybody moving towards enemy territory. Can either of you
Hornet one watches me.
straight up reach? Oh, I thought that was another city of theirs right there. It's not. Okay. Well, go start sieging Rockin'.
My orders, slay no furs.
Okay, next up, let's get all of these armies marching. And I really don't know how the new troops are going to work, simply because I've not used them before.
Let the bell scream, scream.
But I figure now is as good a time as any to play around with that. And with the dwarves marching up this way, I don't think I need to send these guys this way. I think I can just start sending them into this territory up here.
Our clan will rise.
Just everybody stay paired up. Yeah, also during our rebuilding thing, we managed to deal with that nasty... what's it called? Jesus. Corruption.
The council's voice. Hex attack.
Yep, you guys just follow along.
Come on. Scampascari.
Okay. Really don't know where all my armies have been building for... Oh, that's right. These guys did actually decide to join in on the war. All right. Yeah, I think you guys are going to regret this, but hey.
You will fight. You die.
I mean, yeah, just take it.
Hornet one knows I'm greatest. Collect precious
Loot and
things for
occupy.
me.
Another hell pit attendant, and I have nothing to do with them. I have no place to put them.
Keep Gracia scum away. Clan wars.
Ooh, we getting close to Altdorf. I didn't notice that. Dude, I know you can reach Kemperbad.
Die, die!
Well, I mean, the dorm is getting a little full. We might have to build another one, Stahor, for all the Hell Pit attendants.
I challenge. Kill, kill!
Trigger that real quick.
Quick fight it all!
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do continue siege. I will control that fight, but for now... Oh, I guess I could get him reinforcements if I wanted to. Scalpite. Come chill over here. Join him if you'd like.
Address me as Sir Lord.
Yes, everybody gather over here. Excellent.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
Build the wall. And actually keep all the rest of that, because I do need the troop production buildings.
Cease.
Ooh, that is not a strong army. Hate to break it to you guys, that's not a strong army.
Let the bell scream, scream.
To the tunnels, boys, to the tunnels.
Stink of command.
Good. Alright, now let's hit up these cities. Starting with you at Kemperbad.
Attack! Enslave.
Okay, with this many troops, apparently I don't need to control the fight.
Find trinkets for claymores.
Excellent. Alright, since they took that, you guys can start...
I am warlord.
I mean... Yeah, probably let's try to cut their heart out at Altdorf. I imagine they have a lot of money coming in from Altdorf. No, I don't need you to trade troops. I just want you guys to stay close to each other. That is a lot of fairly weak troops here. Alright, let's do this.
Attack, die for the horned rat.
And thankfully, he does not have any Terrorgeists. So I can just bombard the ever-loving shit out of this dude. Okay, it looks like we're going to be setting up over here so we don't have the forest interfering with our artillery. Also, since this is the first time, just on a side note, since this is the first time I'm using the new microphone for a stream, let me know if you think it needs to be louder or softer. I have no idea about the settings right now. I'm still experimenting. Yeah, this seems good over here. You guys just set up here with your shields. Put you guys behind them.
Skaven, yes. Storm vermin. Death runners.
Yeah, keep the Death Runners ready to go. Probably, well, actually, I don't even need to hide the Death Runners. They're always in stealth. Nice, I'm glad to hear that, Stahor. I've been fighting with microphones for a while now. I'm glad it's finally working out.
Protect me. Now, ready, now.
Alright, where is... There he is. Put you here. Alright, start taking down towers. Ooh. And stop blowing crap up. Hey, Michael, it's going well. How's it going? I explained that at the beginning of the stream. Sorry about that. Basically, what had happened is my mic was having troubles before the holidays. it died completely during the holidays, and the delivery of the new mic didn't happen till after the holidays. It, frankly, kind of sucked. Alright, let's bring you guys up here. Don't care if you guys line up there. It's alright. I already had a new microphone on the way. I just... like, I knew I needed to buy a new mic. It just hit sooner than I was before. Sooner than the new one was delivered. It just finally crapped out on me. Thankfully, like I said, the other one was ordered before it died. Alright, did that get destroyed? Almost. Just keep shooting at it. Alright, now last tower. Well, last important tower. But why? The Dark Elves should be able to deal with the Skaven pretty easily. Problem is finding the Skaven. And it's gone. Excellent. So now we can actually get our lines up to the wall.
Shriek! Shriek! Storm vermin! Now, move!
See if we can't get some death runners into their city. Well, frankly, my city.
Squeak, squeak! Ready, ready!
Alright, let's go ahead and set this up so we can shoot over here. Because one thing I'm thinking about doing is sending the death runners over this way to go over the wall on the side.
Quick, fast!
Well, I mean, that's what the Skaven do. Alright, let's put one of the engineers here, and the other one here. And let's switch up our engineers to be in their own little control group here. Alright. Everybody in position? Not quite. Might take a minute. So let's speed things up. Yeah, it sounds rough. Which Dark Elf faction are you playing as? Alright. Use that. Ah. The best one. Alright, take out this tower. That's what I want to see. Now take this tower out.
Now, yes!
I think he's the strongest legendary lord that the Dark Elves can get. Whether all his skills are the best of all the leaders, I don't know, but I think in the end he's the strongest once he's fully leveled up. What are you guys doing? Okay. Now, how about we take out the gate for good, and then we're going to focus on this leader right here. Sinclair, I guess, is his name. Should have figured that was going to happen. Yeah, I wouldn't be passing through the gate right now, guys. Move the artillery over here.
We move.
That's actually a pretty good tactic.
Yes.
One of the big things I did with the Chaos Beastmen as the Dark Elves is I always just ended up giving them a bit of money and getting them to help me. To be fair, that's because for the first chunk of the campaign, I wasn't doing anything. Like, if I took a settlement after I took my first province, if I took a settlement, I just sacked everything. I didn't even bother trying to keep the territory. There we go. Now, focus down the Necromancer, please. You guys can climb walls, can't you? You can.
Death runners! Gutter runners! Skitter and leap!
See how quickly this dude gets annihilated. Well, some of them are getting hit. Alright, let's bring our mages up here. Yes, both of you guys.
Yours. We obey. We all obey.
Yep, everybody climb these walls.
Captain's command. Death runners. Gutter runners.
And you guys just come provide air, like, range support. Lightning. Ooh, look at that cluster. Oh, that's nice. Don't I have plague? I do have plague. Right there. They want to crowd together that much. I'm going to let them. Actually, yeah, ring that bell.
Spread
Now, where are my... The engineer's job is essentially done. I'm going to bring them up because they have some nasty spells, too. Right there, if you please. Yeah, let's boost the winds of magic a bit. Ooh, right there. So we have the walls.
We obey. I counsel, yes.
You guys would get up there for me.
Clan agrees. Agreed. Yes, yes. Very good, master. Yes, yes.
Just take them walls for me.
Warlock engineer.
Now, not skitter leap. I'll take warp lightning here.
Unleash warp hell.
Ooh, Crack's call looks like it'd be a good one. Come on, do it. Do it.
Warp lightning.
That's not warp lightning.
Where is I? Warp lightning.
Okay.
Council's command.
To the walls.
The desires. Agree, Rick. Great Anaka. Storm vermin. For the vermin tide. Take it, yes. Our tale's yours.
Ah, that sucks.
Good order. Death runners.
Alright, Death Runners, massacre these guys.
What? As master desires.
Everybody else, launch your poison. Ninja rats.
Straight stab.
Ninja rats, go. Do something?
Red crack.
Spearman, go fight your way through the skeletons.
Yes, slay.
Okay. It's not working quite as well as I was hoping it would, but hey.
Die, die. Gracie.
Okay, ring the bell. Some more magic right here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to do Pestilent Birth right there. Have a disposable unit just dive out right here. Speaking of which, I got others.
Death runners. Undying loyalty, master.
Why'd you get down there? Well, the Vargeists are getting butchered. Those are some pretty high-level Death Runners, though.
Gracie. Skitter leap.
that. You guys just come in here and sandwich these guys in.
Death runners!
That seems to always be the case when I have, well, not always, but a lot of times I've had that happen, Michael. Somebody tells me their car's dead, or in some cases my own car is dead, and then help gets there and it's like, yeah, it starts right up, and then you get looked at like you're a moron. Alright. Yeah, the Grave Guards with great weapons was not a great fight for our Death Runners to get involved in, but it happened.
Now, ready, now!
Nice thing about the Death Runners, though, they can get out of a fight pretty quickly.
For the Vermintide! As Master desires. Scarpa, go!
Now, how are our fighter leaders doing?
Mighty warlord, baby!
Pretty well.
Good, now kill! Good! Essence serves!
Ooh, right there. Wow.
Retreat, retreat!
That entire
Assassin!
mass of enemies up there is just getting butchered.
Stab, maim! Now, yes!
Send all of our leaders off to deal with their leader.
Death runners!
How about you guys come this way?
Scampering! Agreed, yes, yes!
Same with the gutter runners, especially the poison ones.
Faster, Scotty! Onwards!
Yep, just let me know whenever you want to give that a try, Michael.
Guide us, horned one!
Hey, look at this. The walls are completely ours.
Horned rats will!
And I think they're starting to break.
Grey seer! Ruination!
I mean, I've got no magic, but looks like things are working out.
Storm vermin, horned rats
To the
will.
crypt horrors, please. To the crypt horrors.
Silence, kill killer! What orders? Run, skitter! March, Scotty, yes!
Let's go. Yeah, loyalty. It's just a weird mechanic that just, I don't know. It really doesn't feel like it has a place in the game. It just felt like an arbitrary thing they tacked on.
We obey!
Let's go, ninja rats. Let's go. Poison everybody over here and make them weak.
Stab, stab!
Come on, guys.
Now, yes!
Now, if you guys would just charge
Storm vermin!
the rest of the way into this fight rather than holding back, it'd be great.
Attack!
And there they go.
Countess command!
That's a good idea.
Aye, things!
Let's charge in our... the closest thing we have to cavalry.
Should we run? Flee?
Well, okay. They didn't even get a chance to get in the fight. Again. Yeah, I went on a hiring spree with to hire new storm vermin for everybody, but I made what's his name, Queek, do the hiring, because if he hires them directly, they start off at the first gold rank.
Thanks to my
And their stats are really nice at rank 7 and 8.
Collect precious things for Mimi.
Okay. Heading towards Altdorf.
For the 13. Yes.
You're going to be healing up there for a bit. You guys are marching onward. You guys are heading up to Wolfenburg. I have these fights up here. Oh, you haven't reached your target yet.
Harbinger of doom.
Oh, okay. I thought we had at least... Yeah, we do have another siege to play over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and put you in... Well, I can't this time. It's going to put him in a recovery mode for now, but can't do it yet. Nah, demolish that. Yeah, I'm alright keeping that. Build me a wall. Nah. Yes to that, though. Actually, I'm going to demolish the bell because it does nothing for one of our bigger problems, which is the corruption. Now that we're moving into vampire territory again.
I dominate.
Okay. Get everybody else their skill points.
Stinks like a gracier.
Yeah, I really need to focus on getting infiltrator skills up now that my armies are...
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Now that my armies are using those guys. Doesn't really matter to me one way or another. If you want to just do the multiplayer game off camera, I am more than fine doing that as well. Let's see. Fervor.
Trust him for now.
Okay. Oh, I never did anything about Kemper bad here. Okay. Let's do this, and... this building. Okay.
Attack them! Kill them!
Oh, okay. Don't even need to go into siege mode there. Loot and occupy. Demolish. Yep, that's actually a good way to go with the Dark Elves, is get lightning strike quickly, because you are surrounded by a bunch of factions that can field more armies than you can for a while. So yeah, getting to lightning strike's a good move. I tend to, for me, I don't really go to the personal combat abilities until after I get my army abilities. The only exception being certain mage classes, because, well, they're fun. Sometimes their spells do make all the difference. And Chaos is disrupting. That sucks. Chaos is really messing with the Dark Elves' advance over there. Here's hoping the dwarves take a bit more territory as well. Right now I'm using them as a buffer. They build powerful armies, and they just, you know, they're basically bulldozing their way through vampire armies. I mean, you guys can keep doing that all you want. It's not going to stop me from taking your territory. Just saying. The von Karsteins will put up a stronger fight. Ooh. At least it's 2 of us in the underground area. Okay, let's get as many of these dudes as we can get. Charge bonus, let's give it to one of you. Leadership, let's give it to you. Ah, that I'm actually not sure about. Alright, so the vampires are sending 1, 2... Ooh, God. 4 armies at my 2. And one of them is almost all Black Knights. Oh, crap. Oh, goody. I mean, they have 1 Terrorgeist, but I'm more worried about that mass of cavalry now. I guess they could have more than 1 Terrorgeist. I didn't see any others. Oh, that's just not cool. Well, I guess that's not cool either. I have an army coming up right behind theirs.
Warp cannon lighting.
Okay. So put these guys right here. I don't think they should hit the hill.
Yes, yes.
Oh. Nice.
Gutter runners.
Alright then.
Warp cannon lighting.
Let's get the gutter runners.
Gutter runners. Our tail's yours.
Now, if I go into the corner, my artillery is not going to be very useful because of this hill right here. That's my big concern.
Our tail's yours. Guide us, Horned One.
Alright, so what I want to do is I want to get this area covered almost completely with storm vermin. What sucks is I don't know which side, because one of these is the main von Karstein, Vlad, and he's got cavalry. So I feel like with these guys, I'd better just put them somewhere where they could go either way.
For the famine tide.
This is going to be a nasty fight. I guess one thing I could do... for now, I decided to try other troops. Now, these guys are almost always stealthed. So maybe that would be a good option. Is come in behind them. Try to sandwich them between these 2 armies.
Ready, ready. Rick-a-rock.
Alright. So we're going to switch to this. Just in case those are the spear wielders. I mean, sorry, the catapults, or cavalry. Jesus Christ, I'll get it right eventually.
Guide us, Horned One.
Alright. And then we'll try to use these guys together for the next attack.
I am ready.
Okay, now what I'm not looking forward to. Actually, that's an option since my reinforcements are coming here. See if these guys can hold out, but bring these guys over here to support my reinforcements. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Oh, I can't get quite that close with these guys. Okay. That's fine then. Yep, here they come.
Guide us, Horned One.
Well, crap.
Our tail's yours. Good.
Well, apparently we're marching right into a fight, whether we like it or not here. Well, cool, I guess. Ooh, this is a bad deal.
What? Horned One's wishes.
Alright, well, the nice thing is I can just go ahead and start a wither right in the middle.
Agreed. Yes. We obey.
And have all my troops get in on this fight. Okay. Camera's going a little nuts.
Gutter runners.
Oh, hi, dude.
Nasty things, die!
Do you not like the poison?
Should we run? Flee?
Nope, you guys fall back.
Let's
And
go.
we'll introduce him to
Stab.
these guys. He won't like these guys.
Now you die! Clan Eshin.
As already a nasty fight. Wither over here. Make these guys weak.
Storm vermin. Gutter runners. Our tail
Alright,
yours.
cool. Gutter runners, over here.
Master kill.
Yep, this is just a massive cluster over here.
Back underground.
Good God.
Gutter
He did
runners.
indeed.
Slay, stab. Skaven, yes.
Okay.
Gutter runners.
Death runners, go take care of him.
We serve.
Gutter runners, I want you over here.
Recoract. What?
I want you to weaken every one of these guys. Crap.
Slay, stab. Gutter runners. Council's command. Faster study. Horned rats will. Attack.
Come on, guys.
Good.
Alright, you know what? Stop their charge.
Now, ready, now.
Charge right into these Black Knights. The rest of you go after the Crypt Horrors. Alright, you. I need to make use of my heroes over here. Pestilent Birth right here. Wither right here. We pretty much got this side, so go kill the Mortis engine. Let's see, where's a good place for Crack's Call? Right there, I think.
Unleash warp hell!
Enjoy this.
Warlock engineer! Get a running forward up!
Alright. I do need to go check on my other army in a second. Oh, wait. Black Knights.
Ready, ready! Now, yes!
Okay.
Gutter runners! 13, yes, yes!
Ooh, this is bad over here.
Our tail's yours!
No, zombies. You stay over there. I don't need any of your nonsense right now. Let's do this. How you doing?
Assassin!
Well, charge into the fight, dude. Oh, this guy ain't doing nothing. Okay. Into the fight. No, not you.
Good orders.
Can I select you? There we go.
Yes, good.
Pestilent Birth. Right here for some reinforcements.
Vermintide comes.
Use this. Ring the bell.
Streak.
Give everybody a nice little boost. Really not sure how this fight's going.
Gutter runners! Fight, fight!
I think this fight up here is pretty well lost.
Warlord! Retreat, retreat!
Yeah, that fight's pretty well lost. But we still have these guys.
Kill, yes! Fight, attack!
Charge into this group and put them down, please.
Our tail's yours! What? Now, ready, now! Moving!
Yes, kill the Crypt Horrors. Allies Lord is wounded, that sucks.
Gutter runners!
Okay, they're dead.
Stab, stab! Skaven, yes, yes!
Okay, you guys disengage. I could really use poison over here.
We move!
Especially on him.
Master, kill! Skaven flight's command!
What you guys doing? That's what you're doing.
March, Scotty, yes! Ready!
Nice. Alright, you guys need to get over here. Think if you charge into the back of this, you should be able to mop this up.
Gutter runners!
Stop that charge. Oh wow, there's still fighting going on over here. There was.
Back underground!
Yeah, break this dude.
Squeak!
Alright, we about got this one broken.
Countess command! Out of my way! Gutter runners!
Okay, focus this dude down, please.
Your desire!
Wait, what?
Exact! Kill!
Go kill this guy, please.
Now, ready, now! Eat, fight!
We don't have mortis engines over here.
Nasty things, die! Die! Die!
Ooh, that dude's about down.
Make way!
Ooh, yeah, this is bad.
You all die! Over here!
Alright, into this fray.
Charge! Gutter runners! Slaves down!
Okay, make life miserable for these guys. Okay, most of our leaders are suffering. Enjoy the wither. Deal with pestilent birth. Get away, get away, get away.
Snake scum! Great! Death runners! Slaves down!
Nah. Somebody. Okay, he's dead. I was gonna say, nah, somebody finish that nonsense. Any leaders left? A few. Take out that corpse cart, though.
Storm vermin! Fight! Fight! Them die! Die! Our tail's yours! Yes!
Okay. Looks like we got it. Kill this.
Gutter runners! Clan agrees! Hasten, hurry! Squeak, squeak!
There you go.
Quick, quick! March, Scuddy, yes! Blade claw, catapult! At once!
Poison everybody.
Slaves down!
Hey, look at that. They all came to a stop.
Attack! Charge!
Yeah, the artillery was definitely the best part of this. Nope, you need to get out of there.
Don't stop!
Stop him right there.
Spells of plague!
And also wither these guys.
Plague cast! Ready, ready! Tails forward!
Go kill them.
What orders? Now, move!
I'm okay with you guys coming back this way.
Squeak! Retreat! Retreat!
Because you are quick enough to catch these dudes.
Good orders. Slaves down! Clan rats!
Nah, you get down here.
Gutter runners! And skitter!
Okay. Go poison their leaders.
What? Great Anarcha! Scary, yes!
Turn off that so they'll actually go where I tell them to.
Guide us, horned one! Death runners!
So the Death Runners and the Gutter Runners are a lot more effective than I was expecting them to be.
Back underground! Gutter runners!
It was an experiment, but it paid off.
Guide us, horned one! Run! Flee! Flee! What?
Alright, so we weakened him. So let's say we weaken... Let's bring you guys up this way.
Move!
And then have you weaken Vlad.
Nash, kill,
You guys go destroy that for me.
fear.
I am stunned that any of my heroes are still on their feet.
At once, master.
Poison,
Smell musk of fear.
at least a little bit. Good.
Risk.
Now poison Vlad. Feel like he's probably going to be the most dangerous target.
Agree, Rick.
It does.
Runners. Attack.
But they're going down.
Ready, ready. Go good.
And Vlad, he's probably going to fall apart.
Die, die, big squirt. Fear. Now, ready now. Die, things. Stingy.
This was a nasty fight. Look at all the artillery pieces just laying over here. Jesus. But I'm pretty sure that was a massive, painful loss for the von Karsteins. They're not going to rebuild that army very quickly. That was just a bad setup, though, for our reinforcements. I'm not too worried about it. The von Karsteins don't have the money they used to. And they're fighting several massive wars on several fronts. Like, the vampire counts can't offer them much support. The Barrow Legion is on the verge of being completely eradicated by the Wood Elves that have 15 full stacks at this point. And my rat allies, my clan Rictus, is also trying to murder the Barrow Legion. Yeah. I don't know how, well, I do know how. I've been giving the Wood Elves a lot of money, but still, 15 stacks. I'm not too worried about the Barrow Legion or the vampire, sorry, the von Karsteins. Looks like the Barrow Legion's actually just trying to consolidate away from the Wood Elves. I can't blame them in the slightest. Oh, is that who Norska's been messing with? They're fighting the Dark Elves. Interesting. Oh yeah, rat domination needs to happen. So I'll go after the Wood Elves later. I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to take over the whole continent first, away from the Wood Elves. I mean, really? Yeah, the Wood Elves came to help.
Bishop of Decay.
Nice. See, my long-term plan is to take out the von Karsteins. Sorry, the vampire counts first. And this chunk of Norska up here. Then wipe out the dwarves. And even though they're my allies.
Most masterful of masters.
I mean, all of you guys suck equally. So, sure?
Don't disappoint me.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Let's go to the big map so I can show you guys what I'm thinking. You would think, but the dwarves actually, with only 4 settlements, are actually highly ranked because they have a ton of armies. So, down here, they have, three settlements, but 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks, full stacks down here. Another one being recruited here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and a 13th up here. They're scattered, but they're not going to be that easy to take down. But yeah, I think my plan, I'm just going to take this area out first. Hopefully eradicate the vampire counts. Make peace with the von Karsteins for a little while to recover. Ah, yeah, you're right. Take a little time to recover. And while I'm recovering up here, send some armies to try to deal with the dwarves. And then wipe out the Barrow Legion and the von Karsteins. When that war is done and we're basically go into Cold War mode against the Wood Elves, I think I'm going to take out the Tomb Kings. And the Tomb Kings have been kind of stupid about the way they've done that. They haven't confederated. They probably will later, but there's still like 3 distinct factions down here. Although, from what I understand, the Tomb Kings are kind of a hard counter to the Skaven. But after that, I'm thinking try to confederate with Clan Rictus that controls all this. And they're really close to the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves love Clan Rictus. And then I'll try to confederate with Clan Pestilens that owns all of this. And then we'll try to take over what's left of Lustria. I'm not sure. That's just what I've heard. I've not actually gone against them, but by all accounts, it's very, very difficult to, in a fair fight, to take down Tomb Kings with, you know, the rats.
Stink of command.
Hey, who's this? Ah, the Man-Blight tribe.
Stop! Die!
Hey, this version of you loves the rats. Well, I didn't say I was gonna fight fair. I'm just saying that in a fair fight, like 1 stack on 1 stack, the Tomb Kings apparently wiped the floor with the rats. Alright. These armies are badly hurt. I need a city to recover in. So conveniently, there's one right here.
Address me as Seer Lord. Critically favored. Horned Prophet.
Now what I can do is I can gather around this city where I'll at least replenish my troops. And if this stack comes at us, well, good luck to him.
Life is cheap.
Yeah, let me see the city.
Let the bells scream.
I know the wall's not going to be done quickly, but it should get there.
Grey harbinger of doom.
I am actually stunned that none of these armies lost a unit.
Voice.
Like, they're still full 20 stacks.
Chosen of the Great Horned One.
Yeah, I agree. The corruption is an issue.
It speaks his mind.
I mean, it's cleaned out of most of the territory over here now. It's faded, but now that we're going into vampire territory again, it's back.
For the 13. Yes, yes.
Okay, send these guys over here to try to blunt this attack and maybe move up this way.
Let the bells
Oh yeah,
scream,
keep heading this way. We want Talabheim.
Will rise. All tales are mine. My orders, slay
Yeah,
them
that would be
first.
nice.
My musk on all loot.
My musk on all loot. I'd rather not hear stuff like that. Thank you very much, my
All
rat
hail
friend.
horned rat. Yes, yes, their doom comes quickly.
Alright, let's throw this up. Let's go ahead. I can't build a wall there. Why? Prague isn't a minor settlement. Oh, it's already there. Shh. Okay, never mind. Say, what now? Oh, it's already built over there. Okay. Alright, let's get these in place then.
Too weak to betray.
Yeah, honestly though, I am actually quite happy with the
Knows I dominate.
poison gutter runners and the other dudes, the the death runners. They require a lot more micromanaging, but I don't think my Globadiers could have pulled off that fight.
For now.
In fact, we know it couldn't have. We've played in a much more favorable positioning before against
Knows
armies
I
like that
dominate.
and lost badly.
A stiff tail.
Oh. This dude. Let's... There we go. Storm Vermin and the Infiltrators are the ones we need.
Battle! Let the bells scream. Attack, die for the horned rat.
Go ahead and
What? Horned one, come on.
get ready for a siege here. What lord hasn't moved?
Grayest of seers.
Ah, you guys. Yeah, we could push in on Wolfenburg right now.
Horned one.
And guess what? That's exactly what we're gonna do.
Stab gouge.
Bring this dude in.
Grayest of seers.
Just chipping away. New territory. That's what we need. Public order, efficient planning, so we can deal with the taint. Oh yeah, repair this. Yeah, build that. Alright, first siege.
All.
Give that to artillery. And that to one of you guys.
You will fight. You die.
A lot of grave guard. A lot of cavalry, but the cavalry is not really going to help them
Die for the
in a
horned
siege.
rat.
It would if the enemy ever decided to sally forth in a battle. That would be devastating, that many cavalry units, but they never seem to want to. Which is ridiculous, honestly. Okay. So, Michael, do you have a favorite Dark Elf unit quite yet? Just out of curiosity. Let's go with this. Clan Rictus, huh? Well, I mean, is it really the rat's fault? I mean, you're trusting the rats. I mean, that's kind of a mistake, yes. Okay, we'll keep these guys back here. And very quickly start taking out the towers.
Sizzle die!
Sizzle die, huh?
At once! Yes, yes! Yes, yes!
Yeah, the Dark Shards are good units. In terms of just coolness, I like the Cold One Knights. Alright, let's come down here. Don't think they're going to be able to get a bead on those artillery pieces. That's not at all what I wanted. Yeah. Ah, okay. Okay, 6. 7. 8. And then we can get the heroes. Let's see. So, one of the new units is in the Queen and the Crone DLC. Is supposed to be really awesome, even though I haven't played with it yet. Yeah, that faction apparently has a very popular new Dark Elf unit. I guess they're whip infantry, which is technically what they're classified as. It's really weird. I don't remember what they're called.
Attack! Shot!
Ouch, that is taking a beating. Holy crap. Yeah, let's take out these towers already. Yeah, apparently even though they don't have a lot of armor, their evasion or whatever it is so high, their dodge ability, that it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's take this tower out. And then you guys can shoot at whatever you want.
Ready, ready. Hasten, hurry.
Nice. Now take this one out.
Fight, attack. Storm vermin.
Yeah, I was watching a
Retreat.
a Total War Warhammer II tournament that was using them. One of the players was using them, and yeah, they are pretty brutal.
Quick, fast.
But I guess they're expensive as hell, though, so that's the trade-off. Okay, I think I'm going to send all my mages over here so they can just devastate these groups with magic.
Storm vermin. Hasten, hurry! Agree, Rick! Move! Better run!
Yeah. That's usually how those no armor units go. Is when something does manage to start connecting. Yeah, you're kind of screwed. Am I within that dude's radius? That tower? I think so. Destroy it, please.
For the vermin tide.
Okay. Alright, let's get our heroes together. I want to send one group here. And another group here.
Keep moving.
Maybe try to kill this necromancer on the walls.
Captain's command.
Who else is there? I could just let them go nuts with the explosions. Start cutting holes in the wall as well. Alright, you have Crack's Call. Spell I am a fan of. I want you to use it right there.
Warp lightning!
You know I can keep casting spells there, knights.
Unleash warp hell!
Oh, this guy doesn't have plague. Man. Where are my other heroes? Pretty sure I told you guys to move to the front.
Of truth. Rakate, rakata.
Oh, yes. Keep smacking the crap out of that dude. That is one hero almost dead. Ah, did I? Well, that explains it then. Get that. Right there.
Spellcasting.
Nice. You.
Channeled and charged.
Alright, we don't have much magic left. Use this, use this, use this right there. Alright, maybe we just start tearing holes in the walls.
Quick!
With what ammo we have left. Because we are running low. I'll pull you guys back here.
Very well.
And since I gotta wait for more magic anyway, pull you guys back.
Warp cannon lighting.
Alright, take out the next wall.
Bright glow catapult. Die!
Yeah, I mean, as we learned with the artillery-heavy factions like these guys and the Vampire Coast. Siege engines, unnecessary.
Warp cannon lighting. Plague claw catapult. Fight! Fight!
Nice. Wish I could blow down the corner, too. Come on, just one more volley right there. There you go. Now use your ammo on whatever you want.
Attack!
Oh, ow. That dude got smacked trying to run away. Yeah, I wish you could do that. I don't like... Yeah, like you, I don't like the annoying spacing.
Stammering. Storm vermin. String the catapult.
Alright.
Move! Move!
Now I can just stop up this area while our artillery uses the last of its ammo. And then we go in. Come on, kill these dudes. That dude got launched into my army. Alright. I think we can go. I guess I can wait for the last couple rounds to be fired. That vampire is probably very uncomfortable up on that wall. Ah, while we're here, though, let's take a look at our ninjas. That's not them. There they are. And our other ninjas. While our artilleries are having fun. Yep. Alright. Now, I believe that is the last of the ammunition. Not quite. Okay.
Storm vermin.
Go kill Gorst. And once everybody focuses on this army is gonna come in.
Ready?
Because they're gonna try to stop these guys at the gap in the wall. And now they get flanked.
Yes.
And Now our heroes also go for Gorst, mainly because I want them in the fight for the leadership.
Back underground. Guide us, Horned One.
Yep, help out there. And here come our leaders. Oh wow, he just plowed through our own army to get there. Alright, boost everybody's defense. Do this.
Yes, yes.
I can use Crack's Call somewhere. Right there looks good. I'll miss, actually.
Ah, skitter leap.
I'll drop that. Ooh, come up here and kill this dude. Also, drop Wither right there.
Vermintide comes. This way. Righteous frenzy.
I mean, I would too. Especially since, you know, historically in the lore, the vampires aren't very reliable allies in the first place.
Spells of plague.
Ooh, look at you being nice enough to let me put these guys right behind you.
Plague cast.
Well, that was Gorst.
Storm vermin. Gutter runners. Will we obey?
Can't imagine they're going to want to keep fighting too long without Gorst.
Rick-a-rock. Our tail's yours.
Not you. You.
Them die, die.
Go ahead and get involved in the fight.
For the vermintide.
Now, one of the reasons I decided to give
Die, die.
Death Runners a chance is they have this little ability here called the Weeping Blade that removes 50% of armor for 35 seconds to everybody they hit
Go.
in melee. So... oh, look at these guys just standing here doing nothing.
Hex cast. Yes, yes.
And a bunch of them just got pasted. Hey, Storm Knight, how's it going? Welcome. I've always been a fan of Logitech's mice, Michael. I'm currently using the Proteus Core right now.
Death runners. Attack! Eat bite!
Why is that, Storm Knight?
Grey Seer.
I mean, some of them kind of do already. So I'm not saying you're wrong. Ooh, that was a nice blast. Ah. Fair enough. I like how most of our army's just back here going, yeah, nah, they got this. And the truth is, we do.
Kill the things! Ready, ready! Flee! We run!
Your armor's not gonna help you, Graveguard.
Grey Seer! Yes, slay!
Probably my favorite one, Nagarythe.
Nash, kill, kill!
Because I've been playing a little bit since I wasn't able to stream this game because of the broken microphone. I played a little bit of the High Elves to get a feel for the factions. And yeah, I'm a big fan of Nagarythe. The Shadow King. I don't know where he'll show up in the Mortal Empires campaign, though, just because in the Vortex campaign, they're on the island just south of the Dark Elves. The ones on the mainland at the very south is the Lore Masters. I think that's Teclis, I think is the dude who runs that one.
Stop! Stop! Die! Die! Die!
Very nice. I'm glad you got the I-9 working for you.
Council's command!
Yeah, isn't he the wizard one? Because I know there's the High King, the Phoenix King, whatever his actual name is. Maybe he's Teclis, I don't know.
Good, good, master.
Yeah, when we get back to the main map, I can show you where the, where Nagarythe spawns. Oh, the Phoenix King is Teclis? Okay. Well, it's the other one then. His brother is the Lore Master dude.
Ready.
Alright, well, that ended up collapsing there. Oh, and these guys are going to have to land if they want to keep fighting.
Scouting, yes, yes. Now, ready now.
Come on down, guys. It'll be fine. I mean, you guys might as well land. Because even if you guys decide you're going to charge after my artillery.
Now, yes.
Alright, I mean, you can land and fight them. And that is that. Yet another lost vampire count city. I gotta tell you, I'm not gonna be sad to see Helman Gorst go and never fucking come back. Yeah, those Death Runners are insane. I love the amount of damage they output. They're pretty weak in melee, though. If they don't hit something from behind or hit them with overwhelming numbers, they're dead.
Thanks to my plan, victory. Hunt out Warpstone.
Defeated Helman Gorst enables poison attacks, huh? Alright. Alright, you go back into garrison mode so you can heal up. Nope. Nope. Build a wall. Build this. And no. We don't actually use any of these units anymore, so I'm probably not even going to build that. but I do want the hidden lair. Alright, so to show you where... And again, I'm not sure if he'll still spawn there in... Mortal Empires, but Nagarythe spawns in the Vortex campaign. They start on this island. I believe the city they start out controlling is right here. Yeah, because this first island you start on is the first one, is the first province Nagarythe can get. The lore masters, so Teclis's brother, are the ones that start down here. And then, yeah, I guess Teclis himself always up here.
I will obey.
Oh, it's Tyrion.
Choose your words carefully.
Dude, I wasn't trying to talk to you.
Yes?
Okay, so the lore masters is Teclis, that's the mage. And Tyrion is the actual main high elf faction. Which, oddly enough, I can see him, but apparently I can't talk to him. But yeah, apparently he's right there. Tyrion.
Orders received.
They are brothers. But Tyrion is the warrior and is the Phoenix King and all that, and Teclis is the mage. And when you start the Vortex campaign for the High Elves, Tyrion gets all pissed off because Tyrion's like an isolationist. He just wants to control this whole area and protect the Vortex. And Teclis wants to go to Lustria, you know, and find the necessary items. And there's a whole thing where Tyrion's like, why the hell do you give a shit about the rest of the world? Kind of thing. But yeah, the guy, I can't remember his name. I think it's Aurathas, is the, because there's now 4 legendary lords for the High Elves. There's the Queen, which I don't know her name because I haven't played that DLC yet. I have it, I just haven't played with it. And then there's Aurathas, who his faction's called Nagarythe. And he has some brutal archers that can do vanguard deployment. They can go into stealth mode. They can fire while shooting and do much more damage than even normal high elf archers. So, yeah, I kind of like them. They're also just a step away from being dark elves themselves, too, because when you hear their opening story, it's basically throughout this area, dark elves will find impaled dark elves on beaches. They'll find people nailed to, they'll find dark elves nailed to trees. They'll find other ones that have been skinned alive. And that's basically because Aurathas doesn't give a shit about most of the high elf stuff. All he cares about is cleansing the dark elf taint from the world completely. He's a little obsessed.
Trust him for now.
And crazy. But fun.
Too weak to betray.
Okay, let's use all these points and we'll take a few more cities.
Storm vermin, attend me!
Apparently I don't need to spend most of these points. Like I've already maxed out a lot of my skills. Okay. Krelk. Forgot about you, dude. Well, it's a shame that you haven't had a decent sleep schedule in weeks, sighed Vermin, but welcome.
Knows I dominate.
Let's see, let's get all these points spent.
I I am greatest warlord. Yes, yes.
Well, like I said, Nagarythe they're borderline dark elves already. So, seems like a good fit.
Good, good.
Wow, that's all you have guarding Altdorf?
Smell.
Alright, I guess that's my city now.
Battle. Good, good. Gather, steal everything.
Alright, so let's go ahead and repair that. Sure, repair that. Repair that. Oh, wait, no, let's not repair that. Let's destroy that, because we already have that in another settlement. Where is it? Right here. Okay, so we want to repair this one. Alright, let's... Ah, tap the walls, yes, please. And the slave wheels. Ah, that was the one that was actually going to be a fight. Let's do it.
Win battle.
Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Which is great for me, because I'm just going to butcher them all. Ooh, now that's an idea. Huh. Trying to figure out where to deploy my army. It's going to depend on where these guys show up, but I have an idea that I hope works out. While I like starting on this hill, I have my reinforcements coming from over there, so we're not starting over here. All right. Let's go ahead and bunch you guys up in the corner. Yeah. You guys can go up on this hill. No, not there. You need to not be a clear target for all these towers. Hey, go for it. I'm listening. Because kind of what I'm thinking about doing is putting all of our heavy hitters, all of our storm vermin, over here to shatter these and draw their attention. And then I'm going to have all my gutter runners and death runners from both armies on this side. Use the artillery to break this open, and have our death runners and gutter runners stream in from this side. See how that works. Wouldn't it be fun if I could spawn in the city? Well, fun for me.
Warlord.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Alright, take out the tower. You buff all the catapults and all the artillery.
We obey.
There we go.
Storm vermin.
Not you. You. And you.
Very good, master. Countess command.
Excellent. You guys hit that.
No, no.
How about you guys not advance that fast and potentially get killed?
Our tail's yours. Our tail's yours.
Alright, you guys need to be group 6. If I can get you up here to start taking out these towers.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Council's command!
Excellent.
Rocky Jajas!
Ah, nice. So still fairly close distance to the Dark Elves then, Michael? And yeah, I do think that's a good idea as well, Side Vermin. We might try that as soon as I have their attention over here. We might try sending the Gutter Runners and the Death Runners through here and to there, because they'll wipe the floor with the Vargeist. They're not even a threat. Alright, start taking out these towers.
Now, ready now.
That is not what I wanted you to do. There we go.
Screen Riccato crack.
Is that gone? It is. Okay. Now go for this one.
Murder, kill, kill.
Oh, okay. So more than likely he'll probably end up fighting a lot of the Vampire Coast at the start of the game.
Council's command. Now yours. Warp lightning cannon.
Come on. Destroy it.
Guide us,
There we
Old
go.
One.
Now time to give these guys a bit of a heart attack.
Advance retreat. Warlord. Rinky shriek. Warp lightning cannon. Storm vermin.
Okay, let's see. Number 6. Come on, number 6. You heard me.
What?
One more tower to take out and be
Yes,
good.
yes, yes.
Okay, now our cannons can join in. Okay, good. As soon as this is down, we'll take down the gate and probably the wall on either side.
Warp lightning cannon. Stop.
Yeah, it looks like what they're doing. I am more than happy for them to continue thinking that's the approach. Come on, take it down.
Slay, stop.
Now, let's also send our mages, as always, up a little bit and let them wreak havoc with their spells. That they are so good at doing.
Guide us, Horned One.
Did this gate go down already? It did. So take this down now. In fact, just come up on the hill.
Now, move. Quick. At once. Warp lightning cannon.
Alright, that's been blown open. Let's take this one.
Fight attack. Prepare to die, die! Quick, quick, go!
Alright, you. Let's see about dropping a plague. Well, right there seems good. And now you use this, use this. Let's go with plague again. Let's drop this one right here.
Spellcasting! Skaven! Yes, yes!
Take this wall down too while you're at it.
Warp lightning cannon! Attack!
Pretty sure I told you guys to tear down a wall for me. Oh, okay. I'll take a look on the map when I get on there, when we get out of this fight.
What?
I can almost guarantee you don't want to be there, vampire.
Ready! Ready!
Okay, tear a hole in this wall,
Fight! Warp lightning cannon!
so we can just march through at our leisure.
Stab!
Let's see. Don't need to use that. But I would very much like to use Plague again, since you guys are so nice about gathering together.
Spell of plague!
Maybe Crack's Call over here.
Warp lightning!
Maybe let's drop some mortars over here.
Zapcast! Rocket, shoot!
Yeah, you.
Zapcast!
Never actually looked at this up close. Nice. Not amazing, but nice.
Warp lightning! Let's hear! X-cast! Yes, yes!
Ah, that vampire.
What? Die, die!
Like, I know I don't really need to do this, but I'm gonna. That army right there has just been torn to pieces.
For the Vermintide! By counsel, yes!
We have a few more spells. Let's alleviate everybody's weariness. Yeah, let's drop this on the grave guard.
Spellcasting!
Alright, guys.
Vermin! That kill!
Forward. Yeah, actually take that off. It doesn't need to be on right now. Let's go, Storm Vermin. Let's go. Just a bunch of zombies over here. Good.
Ready, ready! Shriek, shriek! Advance retreat!
And we flood through every gap. Let's drop some dudes in the middle. I'll drop some here.
Spell of plague!
No? There you go. Drop some more storm vermin. Trigger this.
Spell of plague!
Trigger this. More of these dudes.
Titanic! Gutter runners! Death runners!
Oh, look at these. The Cairn Wraiths decided to go after the Death Runners. Well, here's a couple hundred more Death Runners to play with.
Guide us on.
How goes it, guys?
Famis!
Apparently, a couple hundred ninja rats murder, you know, a couple dozen, you know, wraiths.
Retreat! Retreat!
Get up in there, guys.
Yes, now! Now! Bell of plague!
Oh yeah, go after the Mortis engine. Ring the bell first, and then go after the Mortis engine. Let's wither the Mortis engine first. Where you think you're going, Storm Vermin?
We obey!
Nobody gave you permission to run.
Spell casting! Now, ready, now! Master of masters!
Hey, guys.
Skrenrika Dokrek!
Ooh, Graveguard,
Die, die, die!
whose armor is going to get cut in half right now. It's always fun. That kind of seems like what their vampire leader was doing. Didn't seem to mind that his people were getting butchered. Well, undead. I wouldn't care either.
Plague priest!
Well, this whole area got cleaned up. Alright, charge into this.
Friendly fight! For the Vermintide!
Okay, I don't think these dudes understood where I wanted them to go.
At once. Skaven, yes, yes! Ready, ready! Attack charge! Ready, ready! Guide us, on one!
I think you figured that out on your own, huh, Michael?
Undying loyalty, master!
And let's poison these Graveguard. Fire away. Enjoy the poison.
What? Die then! Storm
Alright, guys, move to the center. It's time.
Retreat!
Just push on through.
Gutter runners! What orders?
Oh, wow. So we still have so we still have artillery in the, you know, in the mix. Much to their dismay, I'm sure.
The fight attacker!
You know what? You guys are just kind of chilling in the back here. Let's
Faster, scurry!
try to get you around to the sides. Alright,
Scampering!
move on through. You guys attack while moving any damn way.
Guide us, on one! Fight!
Keep pushing towards the center, guys. There's enough of you. And nothing to slow you down anymore.
Gutter runners!
Oh, look, cavalry.
Kill!
How about you come deal with this Graveguard unit?
Kill!
Damn straight you're losing. Alright.
Warlock engineer!
Just for the hell of it.
Warp lightning! Gather runners!
Well, they butchered the cavalry for the most part.
At once!
Yeah, just move on by.
At once, master!
Throw some poison knives at them as you walk by.
Scampering!
Black Knights are not a huge threat at the moment.
Kill, yes! I agree!
Oh, hey.
Correct!
These guys are done too.
March, scurry, yes!
I could see the artillery wanting to get in on the fight because, you know, they don't have a whole lot to do and haven't for a while. That poor, poor vampire. Why can't I select my dude?
Assassin!
No. Didn't even need to use the ability. Why, yes, I will take this city. And all the others. Well, I'm thinking one of the things that let us break through was the plague one of our sick rats released, so I'm gonna go with that option, Side Vermin.
Even great clans answer to me!
They really don't, dude. All the fun loot. Alright, so we've already rebuilt parts of Altdorf.
And horned ones, realm
I
wakens.
need to... Oh, crap. I can't put him into...
It beats
Yeah, I can't put a
mine.
couple of these dudes into... replenishment, which sucks.
Let the bell scream, scream.
He should be able to, though. Nope, still not enough. Alright, well, let's fix up Wolfenburg.
Must spread our own corruption.
Alright. Catapults, yes. Let's go with...
Better than Sunqual? Yes, yes.
this.
Too weak to betray.
That would be frightening.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Oh, hey. You need to upgrade your Night Runners and Gutter Runners. As
Knows
well.
I dominate.
Alright. Gonna start with Dictatorial.
Too weak to betray.
So this Warlord is not very good in one-on-one combat yet.
Stink of command.
Alright, so we are gradually annihilating the vampire counts. And hey, look at that. It's Kolek. I'd rather you went the other way, Kolek. Alright, Black Coast. So he starts... Oh, there, Amheim. Yeah, that is way different than where he starts in the Vortex campaign, Michael. Yeah, that dude, like I said, in the Vortex campaign is right across the water from... Yeah, it's right here. This island is where he starts. So yeah, they pushed him well away, which is fine. Like you said, plenty of room to expand. Alright, now time to help our rat friends expand, because I have a lot of gold.
Trust me.
I don't trust you, Tretch, but yeah. I'm still gonna give you money so you can build armies and murder, you know, murder some meat for me.
Very, very good.
And now Pestilence. You could use some cash, I think.
Not let my lack of eyes fool you. I can see your affirmation.
Here you go, Skrulk. Enjoy the cash.
Oh,
Indeed.
yes, yes.
Okay. Let's look at the strength rank so far. Yeah, so even with only 5 settlements, the dwarves are rank 3. Now, to be fair, I've given them a lot of money.
Time.
And they still, yeah, they friggin' love me.
Pestilent aura.
Wood elves are number 1, of course, at this point, with their 15 full stacks. And the vampires are just getting butchered, finally. I don't feel bad at all. However, with all those battles we just fought, I am out of time for the stream tonight, so thanks everybody for watching. I am sorry for that unplanned break over the holidays due to the microphone failure. But now that the new microphone's here, we should have more frequent streams. Do I have Skaven Blight under my control? Do I? I actually don't know. We'll have to look through all of the settlements. I have 9 peaks, which is or 8 peaks, whatever. Which was what's-his-name's goal, which is Queek's goal. But yeah. Everybody have a good night, and I will see you on the next stream. Thanks again for watching, guys.